Hey everybody, what's cracking? What's happening? What is going on? Hey, it's Black. I got my buddy Red here. What's up, Red?
What's up, buddy? How you doing?
Shit, living the dream, living that
Oh,
dream.
living that ball of life?
Oh no, no, trying to keep up with you, man. Shit.
Shit. Be
uh,
broke as a joke?
shit, I know that life, man. I've lived that one too. Going through it right now. Shit.
Shit, I know the
That's
feeling,
what's up,
man.
man. You looking good. You looking all right. Shoulders
Yeah,
looking better.
yeah, it's getting there. Find out. Hopefully I'll go back to work soon.
Yeah. All right. It's
Yes and
nice.
no.
Doctor's appointment's coming up, so you should know something.
Yeah, should know something.
February, March.
No.
Yeah, that'd be
No,
rough. I
not
know.
not yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
it's been the last rough last 12 weeks.
right. No, I bet. I bet, man. That's crazy. That
Yes.
sucks. That
But it
sucks.
is what it is.
Right. Yeah. Man, what we been playing on this week? Yeah, I mean, we already know what I've been playing on. I know what you've been playing on. I've played on a lot of that Battlefield. I
Battlefield
mean,
6, yes.
mm,
Great campaign. I thought it
uh,
was really good.
I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I won't say it's like over the top stellar, but I mean it's very well developed. The story's really good. It's
It
not real
keeps you
long, but I mean it's
it keeps you in tune with it. I mean, it keeps your attention.
right.
Uh, Missions wasn't too hard. I mean, not overly hard. I mean, and you get to try a lot of the newer weapons that Battlefield 6 offers throughout the missions and stuff. So I really enjoyed the campaign.
Right.
Multiplayer's a little tough for me. I guess I'm used to the Call of Duty movement and everything, so just trying to get used to that. Overall, it's really good. I mean, it's good that you can like revive people like you can and move on through and destroy everything you want to destroy.
Right.
So
I
I
agree.
I like that part of it.
I
I
think
ain't
my
gonna lie.
favorite parts, like I said, I mean, I had a couple rough runs. Um, Multiplayer starting out, I feel like compared to the beta, it hit the ground solid. I think that the multiplayer was really good, and I'm not a big multiplayer, player,
Right.
but I like, I do like what they did with it. They did some improvements from the beta. I thought the beta was what we was going to get, and I was like, good gosh. So I think another cool thing they had was the portal experience until everybody ruined it with all the bot farms and everything, and everybody getting all that. I got to capitalize a little bit because I'm a trophy hunter. I got to get some of my multiplayer trophies out of the way. I was able to get all that done. Went ahead and platinum the game after I ran the campaign, so it's done. Now I'm working on the newest, greatest edition they could ever make, REDSEC, the Warzone Killer.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good.
Whew.
The graphics is amazing.
Right.
And it should be being this new of a game. But uh, mo fall back on the multiplayer. The movement is a little janky for me. From my experience level, I guess. Learning it, just like I was when I first started playing Warzone, I was all over the place. Couldn't hardly get a kill, this or that, and whatever. I wasn't very good. I wasn't one of the sweats, like we call them.
Like you are now in Call of Duty. Yeah.
I'm not that bad.
You're
Come
not.
on, that bad.
You're not. You're good.
Yeah, every now and then I might get lucky and get 20 kills in Warzone.
Yeah,
So I mean,
that's all right.
that's
The sweat
average.
pouring off of you. I see it every time. I know.
No,
Hey, I've been called a sweat. I've been called a sheet, hack, everything, and I'm literally just a good old boy just trying to play games, and people
you're
think that we're
you're
cheating. I'm not cheating. I'm one of the furthest ones from cheating.
no.
I play mostly against bots and shit, man. I'm not cheating.
I mean, you're a console player.
I know, but you can
So
still be a cheater and a console player. However, I have no
it's
reason to. I'm not out to gain anything from it. So I mean, I
uh,
play with my friends. We have fun. So
even if I was, I don't. My pride would be stop me from doing some of the shit I've seen in what people are doing.
right.
I'm just that's just me.
No, I get it. I get it. Yeah, Battlefield. Okay, so this will be my hot take, I guess, on RedSec, because starting out with it, I mean, we dropped in. I felt like it was Warzone the way they loaded us in with the jumping out of the chopper and onto POIs. Map looks amazing. I think
Yes.
that is a beautiful design map. I like the fire ring instead of the gas ring because it makes it. Plus, once you get close to it, that looks really awesome. And I feel like it's almost like it puts you there the way they've tried to do it. I don't care for a lot of the gunfights because it's not because I'm bad at the game. I am kind of right now, but I feel like with as much multiplayer as we played and as good as we was getting with it, it should have carried over. It shouldn't be a completely different style of shooting and everything. I feel like there's a big difference. And that just could be a learning curve. There's going to be a change here, and I'm willing to try to learn it. I just have to get there, and I'm in that mindset where I should already be there. And I think that's on me.
Yeah.
So,
Also, the matchmaking is
uh,
really lagging.
horrible. I mean, I don't know why it was disabled for me originally. I think I actually disabled crossplay, but it was taking forever to get into the matches, to fill them
Yes.
up.
I mean, you'd watch the people drop out, and
Right.
we'd had to a couple times.
Well, when I Googled it, it was showing that everybody was just backing out, going and doing it again, and boom, they was into a new match with a full lobby. That's what we were doing.
And
Um,
that's one thing they need to address.
right.
I
And
mean, yeah,
to be fair, it's still we're
launch.
2 days out.
Yeah,
You
still
know,
in the launch phase.
yeah, we're 2 days
Uh,
out from it. So yeah, I think it's worth not. I'm not going to give up on it yet because they could do some fixes. They're going to have to do some balancing. They've got to fix their fucking glitches. That when you go into a house I don't remember what POI it was, close to the golf course. I know that you
yeah,
fall through you walk in and you fall through the floor and you end up spot because remember I was like, hey, watch this, and I ran upstairs and next thing you know I came flying down through the floor
yeah, into the basement.
into the basement. And I'm like, why? I'm like that. So that means that that part of the map isn't fully complete.
Yeah,
That's
and,
released.
and I've seen other people talking about it. So,
Yes. Yep.
it definitely is a issue. I mean,
Right.
if it was just one time glitch, it's fine.
Right.
But when other people are talking about it
Right.
on,
And anybody can go in there and do it. Yep.
yeah,
That's a
I see
problem.
it. Yes, 100%.
We had I saw a video earlier of a guy their team deployed from the chopper, and somebody already or they were redeploying, and some guy had just put a UAV up and they landed on top of it, and one guy was riding the UAV and the other one got down by one of the wings, clipped it. I was dying. I said no way, and they got it on stream. So I was like, that's awesome. I said it's crazy as hell that they
Yeah,
perfectly landed on top of a UAV. And it was
yeah,
basically a big plane, they're just right on
yeah.
top of it.
That's funny.
Yeah, there's been some funny clips from it.
Yeah,
I got a few up now of me and Tweak running around, being medics during
yeah.
multiplayer and stuff. I haven't got any of the RedSec content up. That was last night's. I have to do some editing still for that, but I'll have
Uh,
some of that up over the weekend, hopefully, maybe.
there is a lot of sweats already in this game
Oh
too.
yeah, oh yeah, and it's harder to be a sweat in this game because the movement's not there. You know,
Right.
but
I
they're
mean,
trying hard. They're trying to be the best there is in Battlefield, I guess. I don't know. What I do know is if they do fix the issues they have and balance the game a little bit, I feel like Call of Duty's really going to have to checkmate with some serious improvements with Black Ops 7.
I agree.
Warzone's going to have to come out swinging. They're going to have to do some major improvements to keep people's attention because Battlefield right now has some really, really good traction.
Yes. I think they got the capability to do it where
Yeah.
they want to.
Right. I mean, it's where
Yeah, I
where the
mean,
money is, man. That's just,
I mean,
and the money's not keeping the player base happy because if you buy the game, they've got you for a year. Since they're set, I'm not saying
yeah,
Battlefield. I'm saying Call of Duty.
Oh,
If you buy the
right,
game, they got you for a year, unless you turn it back in and get your money back. That's the only way. You
right.
know, they got you. They've already made their money off of you. You
Yeah,
know, and then if you buy battle passes, if you buy skins, that's just overhead. That's
right.
nothing but overhead for them. You know.
And you see it in Call of Duty. I mean,
Yeah.
every time there's a new skin pack come out, somebody is buying it.
Somebody. That's why I 100% think that this um, casual mode, if you haven't noticed, if you go around in casual mode, all these bots that you fight and you see, they're all wearing a different operator skin that you don't have. They're all ones from the store that you don't normally see, that everyone they pushed out that people didn't buy. And I'm like, somebody got that one. No way, that's a bot. You know, and I'm like, and then you might see it in play and you're like, hey,
You like it?
I like that. I'm going to go get that. That's a marketing ploy. I feel like that's part of their marketing plan is using casuals to showcase these operator skins in the field, you know?
Nothing wrong with that. That's a
No,
good
no, not at
idea.
all. But it clicked with me. I thought about it one day. I thought that's what they're doing with casuals. It's not just to satisfy the average everyday gamer. It's to put some marketing out in front of people and make some money on skins. I mean,
Makes sense.
right, right. I agree. I thought, man, if I would came up with that idea, I could have been a rich man. You know, working for Activision.
Yeah, I mean that's like there's nothing wrong with somebody trying to make money.
No,
I
that's where I think a lot of gamers and just people in the general public fall short, especially with these live service games. Um, when you have a live service game, you have to make money to keep servers running, to keep support, to keep things updated. Whether their support is shit or whatever, they still have to pay people to
right.
be there. They've got to have it available to where people can stream the games or download them or play them or get a skin or something. Something's got to keep the bills paid and the lights on, you know. So they got to make money. At the end of the day, people got to realize that these developers aren't in this for them per se. They need the fan base, but they're in
Right.
for the money.
Right.
That's the whole thing. At the end of the day,
And
every business.
just like this uh Call of Duty that we're playing now had a lot of zombie events that
Yes,
was just scoreboard leaders.
right.
And
Recycled
it was
events.
cycle.
Yeah,
Yeah, I agree.
recycled.
So what I like about today's event, it makes it a little more challenging
Right,
because score streaks and field upgrade kills only count.
right. What was the
So
name of it? I saw it. I didn't. I ain't
ex-
been on there in a few days.
something extension protocol or something like that.
Right. Something
Uh
zombie wise. Yeah.
yeah. But you know, that very first one, you go into crank and just rack up points like you wouldn't believe.
Right.
And
And then you get
you know,
nothing.
yeah. So this one you have to really work at it because you have to use your score streaks and field upgrades, and that's kind of bad on somebody that likes to use healing aura or something like that.
Right.
But where I use the electric field
Mm-hmm.
that makes that electric turret,
Right.
and it lasts 2 or 3 rounds.
Right.
So if I can get two of them deployed at about the same time, and it's easy to do, I can rack up a lot of kills and a
Right.
lot of points.
Right.
So
That's cool, man. I
just
like I liked the Halloween stuff they put in to start with. I thought Havoc was cool. Um,
I'm
I enjoyed it
better.
being challenging. It
I'm
was
better.
challenging, you know,
Yeah,
but
it still is, and depends on the team that you go in with.
right.
If you go in with a good team, you can last for. I made it to round 25, I think, and it was
Right.
pretty tough. Tough.
I know I was telling you the other night I went in and we got to like 40, 47 or something like that in Havoc. It was oh man. I was sweating. I was a zombie sweating.
Yeah, I mean it can be fun,
It
but it
was
can be
rough.
headache. It
It
can be
was
a headache
rough.
too.
Now, Cranked is probably out of all those modes. And really at this point, with how Warzone is, which I think that people just aren't playing it that much now. So, I mean, maybe a lot of the cheaters are stepping back and, trying to
Playing
reevaluate how they're going to take down RedSec. They're like, how are we going to do this and get around their anti cheat?
right.
But I mean, really, zombies has been my main thrill over there on Black Ops 6 as of late. Um, especially with cranked, man, I can sit there and grind through a weapon or anything, leveling it up, no
Yes,
problem. You know,
yes, definitely.
thousands of zombies eliminated.
And this weekend's double XP across the board.
All right,
So anybody need to get that battle pass done, they might jump on
right. Well, I need to still,
it.
but I'm only a few pages away, so I'm
Well,
good. I'm
I
not
know.
that
I'm
worried
just
about
messing
it.
with you.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
I'm I'm not that worried about it. I'm worried about this other battle pass now, freaking Battlefield 6. I mean, I've started cranking through it now since it came with the Phantom Edition.
Yeah. Usually it's the other way around. Usually you're hounding me about getting it done.
Well, that's because I didn't play for like almost a full week solid while you could without I had no internet.
Well,
I kind of got, behind the
potato,
curtain a
potato.
little bit. Hey, ain't
Potato.
no tomato, none of that bullshit. Yeah, I definitely, I
I've had a
definitely need to
little
get
bit.
it done.
I've had a little bit more time on my hands.
Yep. That's all
So
right. Hey, nothing wrong with it. I mean, every other Call of Duty game we play, I feel like I maxed it out and you're halfway behind me. I mean, because you're always, but I usually had more time on my hands. I was able to
right,
get in there and do it more. And
right,
lately, I
right,
haven't been able to as much. So it is
right.
what it is.
I just like to have it upper hand at one time.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll let you. Hey, listen, whatever makes you sleep better tonight, buddy, you go ahead and take it because it's not gonna last long.
I know, especially when I
Hey,
go back
hey,
to
and
work.
I'm still like 400 levels ahead of you.
I I know I agree with you what you said though.
What's
It
that?
once you hit Prestige Master, it
Mm-hmm.
goes a lot slower.
It's weird. I feel like they really tuned it down at some point because I feel like people was grinding it way too fast and they hit that Prestige Master 1000 way
Well, they
too
hit it in the
fast.
first season.
Some people did, yeah. I
I
said
mean,
they had to have been playing 24 hours a day.
what do they do? Nothing.
Right.
I mean, they don't have a life
Right.
to be able to grind it that much.
I mean, I'm at almost 600 and I feel like I've dumped a lot of time into it.
You have.
I mean, and that's to me that's mind blowing because I'm like I'm just casually playing it. I'm not even like playing it.
Okay.
I say I play it almost every day, but not quite now. Not since this dropped.
Okay. Uh, I missed 3 days this over the weekend because
Right.
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 Unexpected trip. I had to
Yep.
say.
Good old Texas.
Yes, Texas was a long haul,
Mm-hmm.
but since I've been off work, I have played Call of Duty almost every day for 2 to 3, maybe longer. Because a lot of times,
Right.
I'm here by myself.
Right.
During the day, and
Gotta
ain't
make the
nothing
time
else to
pass
do.
away somehow.
Yeah,
You only watch so
TV
much
get
TV.
yeah, watch so much TV or play so much PlayStation,
Right.
whatever. And we I logged in a lot of Call of Duty time, so
Right.
that's
Right.
that's why I ran a game of Chaos Boost Town, whatever, the other day.
Boo Town. Boo Town
Yeah,
Chaos.
yeah.
Yeah.
I ran a match of that. One of the best matches I ever had. 115 kills with 44 deaths. I
Now
loaded them
flip
up.
that over to hardcore.
I've gotten better at
You
hardcore.
have. You have.
I mean, I'm still killing my own people, but
That that's my preference when I come to play, especially if I'm grinding out the daily challenges. Most of them are easy to get on hardcore.
I've
So
gotten more comfortable with it.
right, it takes time. I didn't like it
Yeah.
to start with either, but I've gotten to where I don't really eliminate my teammates. I got to where I can now. I'll do it sometimes still, especially with explosives and stuff.
Oh,
But
well, you got some people that don't. They'll just run in front of you anyway.
right, right.
And
Oh
you
yeah,
got your
yeah. They
gun.
don't have no awareness. I'm always watching that too, trying to make sure I'm not running in front of someone's line of sight. And it happens, and I get mad at him, and I'm like, wait a minute, that was my fault.
Yeah,
He
it
was
happens.
already lined up. I just ran in front of him.
Yeah, I mean, when you get into some of the small mats, it's easy to do.
Yes, stakeout,
So,
100%.
or what's that one we hate?
Which
Like
one do we hate?
the one that looked like Nuketown a little bit.
Oh, Warhead.
Warhead,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. I mean, it basically is Nuketown, just covered in sand and a couple other things in place, and the buildings out of place.
That's in the back side of Nuketown,
Yeah, yeah.
in the back alley.
Right, right. Yeah, that's after the nuke went off.
Yes.
Man.
That's a little rough. That map can be a little rough
Yeah,
sometimes.
it is. But it was one of the first ones they launched with the game, so
Yeah.
I mean, it was okay. It wasn't the worst. I guess one of my favorite ones of the originals is Pit. The Pit. I like that.
I hadn't
The,
seen that in a while. They
you got to
haven't.
go into. You have to go into the certain playlist. It's I can't remember what it's actually called, but it's some kind of playlist, and it has that, has Gala, has what's it called, Warhead. All those are in there. It's like where you have no you can't call in score streaks and stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's face off mosh pit. That's what it is. Stakeout's in there too. Yeah, stakeout's in there too.
Yes, they've been playing a lot, having stake out a lot. I use it a lot to grind my damn uh,
All your weapons and stuff.
and achievements
Oh
every
yeah,
day.
yeah. Achievements you can.
Oh, I got that Mac down packed. I mean, I know the best way to sneak around.
Oh shit.
They'll
That's
get
one
in
thing
one.
I tell you. Switching back over to Battlefield, that's something I do like about Battlefield though. There is a lot of areas if you're a sniper. Whenever you left the game last night and I stayed on for a while, man, I picked up that recon class and I was using the recon drone. I'd spot everybody out and I'd get out real quick and I could just pop them all over there because they was all camping on top of a roof right over from me and same way I was, and I was like, bam, bam, bam. I was like, this is pretty smooth with a sniper. That was my best experience last night. Was that I'm not having any luck with the assault class, so I feel like I'm not built for that in this game. Um, I think it's recon, and I think it's medic because now I haven't done much with the technician or the engineer. Uh, now he's good for destroying tanks. Like if
Also, is
you have
good.
tanks, that's a good. If you get somebody skilled with that, get a team together, and someone that's good with the close combat with the SMGs, that's the guy. He can run the anti tank mines and he can destroy them. He can repair our tanks, things like that. That could be a good thing. Then have like me on recon and tweak on medic, or support. Have you on assault, something like that, and we go from there.
I tell you what I like about the technician is you can go in RedSec and you can open those big safes too.
Oh, right, 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 right. And that's what's good to have is to have that. So, yep, cool, man. Well, anyways, it's been a fun experience. It's been a frustrating experience. It has problems. I feel like hopefully in the next days, week or whatever, we'll see a day one patch for it, and they'll have something in place that we can say, hey, this is better. They made it better. So, well, I guess that's about it, man. What else has been going on, man? What else has been going on in your life here? I mean, uh,
Nothing.
I know I talk to you every day, so I kind of already know, but I'm trying to let the world know.
Oh, you look. Yeah, I
you
done
know?
about 16 hours of driving in 2 days.
Mm-mm-mm. And we don't gotta
Oh,
go into details about that, but that's a long trip, man.
yeah, we done an emergency trip to Texas.
Yeah.
Left out on Thursday afternoon about 4 o'clock. Got back Saturday night about 7 o'clock.
Mm.
About
Yeah.
1,700 miles.
Yeah, it's a good little haul, man. I definitely would not have been happy.
Well, it was the reasons. I
Yeah, I
mean,
do. But
and
I also know you got to you yourself do enjoy um seeing the countryside a lot of times. You like seeing other places, going to Bucky's and
yeah, well, and Harley stores.
Harley stores.
Yeah,
Once you make it out here sometime out here in the Vegas area, we got about 5 or 6 of them all around the city, and then a couple of them right down the strip.
I know.
I have to take you down there so you can hit them all.
I definitely had to at least
Yeah.
get poker chips from every one
Oh,
of them.
you'll find them. If you want poker chips, you're at the right place here.
I definitely want some. I got a bunch of poker chips from all uh, different Harley shops that I've been
Right,
to. South Dakota, Alabama,
right.
Bahamas.
Yeah,
Uh,
I was with you when you got that one.
I got some from Cozumel, Mexico.
Right. That's cool.
So, yeah,
That's really cool, man.
some local ones from areas around here.
Right.
So yeah,
No,
I got.
once we get you out here, man, you're gonna have to check it out. Like I said, I'll take you out. You already know, you get out here. I'm gonna take you around.
Oh
We'll
yeah,
have fun. We'll have a good
yes,
time.
100%.
All the food you can ever think of, or whatever kind you want, it's here.
I'm just thinking, try not to get in no trouble.
Oh well, no. There's nothing to get into out here. It's Vegas, man.
Whatever.
Ain't no trouble getting out here.
You know me and you.
Oh, I know. I know. Well, I guess that's it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and wrap it up for the night. We'll try to get another episode. I know we had to skip last week's. Like I said, he had that emergency run to Texas, and we just had to push this out a week. But anyways, we appreciate everybody that's tuning in. We've got our channels all going across TikTok. You can catch us over on Spotify, iHeartRadio for our audio form of this. If you guys want, you can follow us on TikTok. You can see us on Facebook. Don't remember if I did the Instagram yet or not, but I'm gonna double check that. I think I did. Haven't been cross posting that yet a lot because we're still just getting this ball rolling. So we definitely plan on keeping it going. We're having a good time with it. It's a good little discussion we get to have about what games we're playing, and we're liking it. We feel like we're getting better. You guys probably wouldn't know it. We're just rambling on about stuff now, but we was running through a little bit of a script before this. Now we're just kind of making our conversations natural. And I feel like that's a better thing for us.
I do too. I'm not as nervous.
Right.
I'm not like
Right.
stutter reading.
Right.
That first take we did. Oh my
Yeah, it was
God.
rugged, man. It was rugged, but this is what, episode 5 or 6?
Six.
6? 6 episodes, this goes to show that even two old country boys here can throw a podcast together and talk about whatever we want in front of, all these viewers. Not saying I got all these viewers. It's not like we got a shit ton, but we're hoping to be there one day.
Yes. We'd love to be there one day.
Yep, absolutely. Yep. Red, I will talk to you soon, buddy. I'll see you on the next show. I'm sure I'll probably see you on the game here in a little while.
Yes, sir.
Guys, if you guys want to, like I said, always hit us up with questions in the comments. If you guys want us to talk about any games, anything you have coming up, we'll look into it, research it, play it if we have access to it, and give you some feedback.
Yep.
Absolutely. Just to give you a little teaser, next show I may talk about some Goat Simulator. Don't tell nobody about that. That's an interesting one. That's a very interesting game, guys. I've toyed around with it a little bit, and I've played the first 2. This third one's a hot mess.
I bet it is.
All right, guys, take it easy, and we will see you next time. Later.
Peace out. Later.